on one critical factor: speed. From the moment boots hit the ground, they have minutes before every militant within 10 miles converges on their position. The helicopters can't land. The noise from their rotors will just spook them. It'll have to be a halo insertion, dropping from 25,000 feet, where they can enter without making a sound. But this is much easier said than done. At 25,000 feet, the temperature drops to minus 40 degrees Celsius. Without pressurized oxygen systems, hypoxia sets in within 3 to 5 minutes. The operators will free fall at 126 miles per hour, covering nearly 20,000 vertical feet in 2 minutes. Their navigation computers calculate wind drift, barometric pressure, and GPS coordinates, updating them every millisecond. One miscalculation means missing the drop zone by miles. The weather forecast adds another variable. A sandstorm is building in the Sahara and is expected to reach northern Nigeria within 36 hours. Visibility will drop to 0, grounding all aircraft. It's now or never. At 1800 hours, President Trump makes the call. The risk is acceptable. American lives are not negotiable. Within minutes, encrypted orders flash across secure networks. Aircraft engines spin up. But even as the mission launches, intelligence analysts notice something troubling. Phone intercepts suggest the kidnappers have made contact with a known militant. In the compound, one guard paces nervously, checking his phone every few minutes. They're waiting for him to come. The race is on, American technology and training against the clock. The hunters have become the hunted, and dawn is coming fast. October 31st, 2020, 0230 hours. Somewhere over northern Nigeria, the MC-130J's rear ramp opens to reveal nothing but darkness and stars. 30 operators stand in 2 lines, oxygen masks covering their faces, altimeters glowing on their wrists. The jumpmaster's hand signals cut through the engine noise. 2 minutes. At 25,000 feet, the human body has exactly just a few minutes of useful consciousness without oxygen. The operators breathe pure O2, flushing nitrogen from their bloodstreams. Each breath is calculated. Too fast causes hyperventilation, too slow risks hypoxia. Their Halo rigs weigh 65 pounds. Main chute, reserve, oxygen system, combat equipment, weapons. The margin for error is 0. Green light. They step into the void. The mathematics of free fall is unforgiving. Air resistance increases with the square of velocity until reaching terminal speed, 126 miles per hour for a spread-eagled human form. The operators maintain a tight formation, using subtle body movements to adjust position. Their helmet-mounted displays show altitude, heading, drift, and time to pull. GPS updates their position every second, calculating wind speeds at different altitudes. They pull at 3,000 feet, ram air parachutes deploying in sequence. The sound is distinctive, fabric catching air, lines going taut. The sudden deceleration from 180 feet per second to 20. Now comes the technical flying, using toggle controls to navigate toward the landing zone. Their night vision reveals the target compound 2.8 miles southeast. On the ground, a guard stands watch, unaware that 30 silent canopies are descending through the darkness above him. The operators land in textbook formation, immediately collapsing their chutes and activating IR strobes visible only through night vision. Time on target, 0247 hours, exactly as planned. The movement phase begins. 3 miles of rough terrain lay between them and Philip Walton. They move in tactical formation. Point man, flankers, rear security. Every operator monitors a specific sector, weapons at the ready. Their equipment is optimized for speed and surprise. HK-416S with 10.4-inch barrels for close quarters work, suppressors to maintain noise discipline, and IR lasers invisible to the naked eye. Thermal imaging drones overhead relay real-time intelligence. 7 heat signatures in the compound, positions unchanged, but now there's an 8th. Someone on a motorcycle approaching from the east. The operators freeze, becoming part of the landscape. The motorcycle passes 200 meters away, its rider oblivious to the surroundings. At 0314 hours, they reach the assault position. The compound wall is 8 feet high, topped with broken glass. Breaching charges are already prepared. Precise amounts of explosives calculated to blow doors without causing a collapse. Flashbangs ready to disorient defenders. The assault plan is choreographed to the second. Through thermal scopes, they observe the targets. 2 guards outside, walking predictable patterns. 5 more inside various structures. And somewhere in there, 1 American praying he'll see another sunrise. The mathematics favors the attackers. Surprise, superior training, better equipment. But combat is chaos theory in action. No plan survives first contact. Silver Squadron stacks on the breach point. In 7 seconds, it will all be over. 03:15 hours. The explosion tears through the pre-dawn quiet, a precise crack that blows the compound's main gate inward. Silver Squadron flows through the breach like water through a broken dam. No hesitation, no second thoughts. The 2 exterior guards don't even raise their weapons. The operators split into assault teams, each with assigned sectors. Speed is survival. Every second of delay means reinforcements getting closer. Building 1, clear. Building 2, 2 targets neutralized. The suppressors reduce muzzle blast, but can't eliminate the supersonic crack of bullets. The compound erupts in controlled chaos. Where's the American? The team leader's voice cuts through the tactical net. Buildings 1 through 4 are clear. 6 targets down, but no Philip Walton. Then, there was movement in Building 5. Someone scrambling in the darkness. An operator kicks the door. Inside, a figure huddles in the corner. Through night vision, they see him clearly. Bearded, terrified, hands raised. American, American. Philip Walton's voice cracks with desperation. We're here to take you home, the operator says. The only gentle word spoken in this maelstrom so far. But the 7th kidnapper is missing. Thermal drone footage shows him fleeing on foot, already 300 meters away. The team leader makes a calculated decision. Secure the package, don't pursue. Some debts get collected later. Outside, the situation deteriorates rapidly. Technical trucks are mobilizing from the village. RPG teams are setting up on rooftops. The extraction window is closing. The Ospreys are inbound, but they need a secure landing zone. That's when the AC-130 gunship announces its presence. The 30mm cannon speaks first. 200 rounds per minute of precision fire. A technical truck explodes, then another. The 105mm howitzer follows, turning an enemy position into a crater. The message is clear. This airspace belongs to the United States Air Force. The Ospreys arrive in a hurricane of dust and noise. Rotors in helicopter mode, they touch down just long enough for Silver Squadron to board with their rescued package. Walton stumbles, legs weak from captivity. Strong hands lift him aboard. As they lift off, small arms fire sparks off the aircraft's armor. The door gunners respond with streams of tracer fire. In 30 seconds, they're out of small arms range. In 2 minutes, they're over the horizon. Time on target, 11 minutes. Targets neutralized, 6. Americans rescued, 1. United States casualties, 0. At 03:42 hours, Philip Walton makes a satellite phone call from the aircraft. His wife answers on the second ring. "Honey," he says, voice breaking, "I'm coming home. Bye for now."